Hi, hey YouTube, what's up? It's Joe D, and welcome to another beer review, man. Today, it was just brought to my attention that I have not had a Negra Modelo review, so I am here to fix that. I happen to have some in the fridge, so here we go, man. Negra Modelo. Okay, so here we go, man. I actually really like Modelo, and this is my favorite of the three now, right? Because and you'll see where I'm going with that here in a minute. But so this is the 2017 version of this cerveza. Right now, in the style, I got my Latino shirt on. You know what I'm saying? This is more of a Cabano shirt, but I got it's in the Latin theme. Give me a break here, right? So this is how much I actually like Modelo. I have one of these glasses. I don't even know if you can get them anymore. They're super thin. They're not crystal or nothing, but I love the gold rim and everything, and they just drink so nice. Love this glass. If you are able to find one of these, get one. It's one of my favorite beer drinking glasses, period. But especially for Modelo. I mean, it's made for Modelo. This is the Especial glass, but I mean, come on, right? So that's how much into the theme I am here. Okay, I'm all in, baby. Now, let's go to share the screen because we have a lot to talk about here. We have a lot to show. So, right here from the Google, you can see you can get this 6 pack in my immediate area at Target, for Christ's sake, for $8.99 a 6 pack at the time of this review. Also, a little bit about the brewery itself. Grupo Modelo Brewing Company is a large brewery in Mexico owned by a Belgian company, Anheuser-Busch InBev, right? It has 63% of the Mexican beer market and exports beer to most countries of the world. Its export brands include Corona, Modelo, and Pacifico. Headquarters is Mexico City, Mexico. Founded in 1922, the revenue was $7.1 billion in 2012. That's with a B, folks, and that's in 2012. Now, when we go to their website, we get a really nice polished website, and it's basically a scroll down type website, as a lot of your bigger sites are nowadays, because they're kind of made for mobile. But what I love about it is the information they give on here. So you get 5.4% ABV, 173 calories per bottle, I'm assuming, and 0 grams of fat. Hey, right? And it's also vegan. So here you go. And that's per 12-ounce serving, okay? You get a small description here, medium-bodied lager with slow-roasted caramel malts, okay? And then as you keep scrolling down, you get, little nice pictures. They got some recipes for you here, to pair with it. And then you also get into their style. So they basically have 3 beers. They have the Pilsner style lager, which is their Especial. You have the Munich Dunkel style lager, which is what we're reviewing now, which is the Negra. And then you have the Chelada. So now they have a Chelada, and that's a fairly recent new beer for them. Okay. Now we get into Untapped. Almost 300,000 ratings on here at the time of this review. And practically 5,000 in the last 30 days. Pretty popular beer. You can tell I've added 12 of those. I do drink this. This is one of my beers that I do drink regularly. I mean, I wouldn't say like it's in the fridge all the time, but I do drink it pretty regularly. I probably have a couple of 12 packs a year, easy. And you get the same numbers with the added 16 IBUs right here. A 3.27 bottle caps is pretty good for this many ratings. I mean, it's pretty good for a sessionable type of Vienna style lager. What I like is the description here gives you even more information into this Modelo. Okay. is a Vienna lager style beer, though the brewery classifies it as a Munich Dunkel. First brewed in Mexico by Austrian immigrants. That's important, right? Because then it kind of gets into, is this beer truly Mexican? It's just a beer brewed by Australian immigrants in Mexico. Isn't that kind of ironic, right? Um, so it is a Mexican beer because it's brewed in Mexico, but it's brewed by it was first brewed by Austrian immigrants. That's its true history, and was introduced as a draft beer in 1926. So they've been doing this beer there forever. Okay, practically, right? Uh, Negra Modelo comes in an unusually shaped wide brown bottle with a trademark gold label. Label and ABV varies across different countries. Okay, and so that's all the info I have to give you right now. Right now, we're just going to get into the beer. So here we go. Let me put my keyboard to the side. I've got my snake bite bottle opener here. As you can still see, I still use it. The tricky part is this actual gold foil that they put on here. I'm not real crazy about gold foil, I have to admit. Let's see if we get some Neri type smoke out here. No. That was quick. Nothing. But watch out for that foil. See how there's actually a loose piece on my bottle right there. So just be careful of those as you're pouring. You don't want to get that like in your glass, and you know what I'm saying. So, but it is a beautiful beer. It'll give you a thin head. You typically get like a one finger head off of this. Yeah, here we go. So, you get like a one finger head off of this, and I do happen to have my light here, so I can show you the color of this beer. So there you go. That should help a little bit with showing you the color, and you can see the bubbles in it. Tons of carbonation. I won't bother taking a picture. You can just go on my Untapped and Joe_D, and you can see. I've probably got multiple pictures of this beer on there. I drink it quite a bit. Okay, so here we go. You get that nice caramel notes, roasty caramel. Oh my God, those roasted barley notes in there. It does. It just smells like a pretty good, lager, really. You know what I'm saying? Just a dark lager. Here you go. Cheers. Oh man, what I like about it, that carbonation really hits you like a Coca-Cola. Like the carbonation on a Coca-Cola, it gives you that. If you like that kind of bold, and this is pretty much right out of the fridge. It's only been out of the fridge as long as I've been doing this review right now, and you get that that nice carbonation that hits you in your throat. You know what I'm saying? In the back of your palate and in your throat. Kind of refreshing to me right now because it's pretty hot here in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? So it is triple digits. So it's kind of refreshing for me right now. But you also get those nice roasty notes. You know what I'm saying? It's still real subtle, real nice sessionable beer. It's just really good. Um, I give it a one thumb. You know what I'm saying? It's not great. It's just really good. It's a good sessionable. Whether you want to call it Vienna lager or a Munich Dunkel, it's in that style. It's a very good sessionable beer like that, right? Mm. Really enjoyable. And like I say, man, this glass just, I actually have it with my kind of finer beer glasses that I don't drink out of that much because I don't want to like mess them up or afraid to break them or anything. So it's not that I don't like drinking out of it. It's just that it's the only one I have, and so I whip it out for special occasions, and this is kind of a special occasion. I wanted to be in the theme, right? So Mm. Ah, so good. I really enjoy it, especially on days like today when you want just a little bit more flavor, but nothing that's really gonna like you have to sit and really think about what am I, what am I drinking here? What am I, you can just kind of crush them. You know what I'm saying? If this is a definite, if you got to have one, you got to have six beer. You can have all six. Don't go anywhere. Stay where you're at. I didn't tell you to go anywhere, but yeah, have six. Enjoy it. Okay? Especially on hot days like this. Okay? So cheers, salute. Okay? Drink up, my friend. Peace. Mm. Ah, really good, man.